going on, everybody? Welcome to the Freedom Fire Podcast, where we want to stoke the flames of freedom every single day. My name is Kendall Bowman. We got a loaded show for you guys today. Before we get into that, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and share the show with your friends. Follow me on all the socials down in the comment section. Crazy story for you guys today. Let's get into it. Republican councilwoman shot dead outside her New Jersey home. Police say she was the intended target, but have yet to establish a motive. The Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office says the shooting happened just before 7:30 p.m. on February 1st. The 30-year-old legislator suffered multiple gunshot wounds before crashing her white SUV and was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities say they believe she was the intended target, but have yet to establish a motive. Dwumfor has served in the borough of Saraville since November 2021 after defeating the incumbent Democrat in an upset, according to the New York Post, and was up for re-election in 2024. Saraville Mayor Victoria Kilpatrick said the local community is shocked and saddened. Eunice was a dedicated member of our borough council and who was truly committed to serve all of our residents. The fact that she was taken from us by a despicable criminal act makes this incident all the more horrifying, Kilpatrick said in a statement. As mayor, I have worked very closely with Eunice in her time on the borough council. Beyond her dedication to our community, I can share that she was a woman of deep faith and worked hard to integrate her strong Christian beliefs into her daily life as a person and a community leader. On a personal note, I can't adequately express my feeling of sorrow at the loss of a friend. So what does this have to do with the grand scheme of things, Kendall? I think it has a lot to do because while we don't have a motive here, it's very obvious this woman was a Republican. She was on the right. And I don't think that it is any surprise that this woman was shot. I don't. And you might be surprised by me saying that, but this has become a normal thing, seeing right-wing individuals being attacked. And you might not believe that because you might be on the left, you might be biased, but stop believing what the left tells you about, oh, the right is so extreme. Oh, the right does all these evil things. Oh, January 6th, where the only person who died there was an unarmed woman who was shot by a tyrannical cop and a woman who was beaten on the steps to death by another tyrannical cop. Yeah. I want to show you. I want to nip this in the bud finally and really get down to the root of who exactly are the extremists, the right or the left, because we don't have a motive in this situation, and I hope that the person that killed this woman is brought to justice. And I'm not saying that this is a politically motivated attack, but I have a feeling that it was. But I want to show you who is the more extreme side. Aaron Danielson, a Trump supporter, shot and killed, executed in the streets of Portland by a Black Lives Matter protester. A North Dakota man who allegedly claimed to run over a Republican extremist teenager out of fear is now charged with murder. That teenager was young Kaylor Ellingson, who was 18 years old. Then you have the autonomous zones in Portland where two teenagers were shot just for driving their car down the street. Mind you, these autonomous zones are not just zones where people are just going and hanging out. These are areas, these are entire city areas where people are just saying, okay, this is our land anymore. America has no claim on this. This is our land. No one else gets to come here but us. And if you do, we'll kill you. Then you've got the autonomous zone in Atlanta where a man's car was set on fire while he was driving in it and a cop was shot. Then, of course, you've got the George Floyd Square, the autonomous zone in Minneapolis, where many people were shot and killed. Many, many shootings. Then you got this. Man tries to stab New York governor candidate Lee Zeldin on stage. This man was giving a speech when a left-wing extremist got on stage and tried to stab him. Then, of course, you've got the Dallas gunman. I saw the news stories the day that this happened. Dallas gunman. This man was a black supremacist. During the attack, this man... Actually, I don't know if it was this guy. Let's see. What was his name? Micah Xavier Johnson. This man, during the attack, after he had already shot several cops, they had cornered him in a room, and one of the cops was a black man, and this evil man shouted to the black cop saying, "You should turn your guns on those cops standing next to you because we are the superior race." That's what he said. And then, of course, you got this. An armed man traveled to Justice Kavanaugh's home to kill him. This, of course, was in response to the impending overturning of Roe v. Wade. So what do you have? What evidence do you have of right-wing extremism? Oh, the January 6th. Who died on January 6th? Oh, right, two protesters. Oh, they weren't protesters. They were rioters. They were breaking the law. What law were they breaking? Oh, they broke some windows. Oh, they were trespassing. Oh, so I guess all of the rioters in the quote unquote summer of love should have been killed then, right? You're telling me they deserve to die as well? I didn't think so. Now, I do not condone any kind of violence at all, whether you're on the right or on the left. But I think it is very clear which side is more extreme, which side is using violence, and which side is also getting away with it. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I think I proved my point pretty well. These are just crazy stories happened over the last few years. Just killing and death, all in the name of politics. Just attacks. Crazy, man. I'm going to leave it there. I'll have another show coming for you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.